Hi, I know you enjoy it when I post little poems, so here's something from 20 years ago or more when I was working at a place called Kids Gallery. I was a drama teacher there. I taught the children little plays that I often was the author as well as the teacher. So I'd write a little play, get the kids to act out the roles, and then at the end they had to recite a poem. Unfortunately, I left the poems um, at Kids Gallery when I left 20 years ago. So I've tried to recreate this one. It was for one of the all-time classic horror stories. I did a little play based on the opening scenes of Dracula with Jonathan Harker turning up at Castle Dracula and being menaced by the Count and his brides. And then I wrote a poem about it afterwards. I can remember some of the poems, some of the verses of the poem. Some of them I've forgotten and had to sort of rewrite, and I suspect this isn't quite as good as the earlier version. But anyway, this is what I've got right now. In the grim Carpathian mountains, a crumbling castle looms. Only dust and shadows inhabit its many rooms. The lord of the castle is dead, dead for many 100 years, and yet not dead, for still he stalks our darkest fears. Dracula, the vampire count, his image haunts our dreams. The lofty crags still echo to the sound of his victims' screams. In the villages below, he senses what he needs, rich and dark and flowing, the blood on which he feeds. The kids, of course, had great fun doing all this.